Hi guys, it's the Feral Witch here again with another video. Today I'm going to be making myself some smudge sticks. What I have here is I have some thyme, sage and rosemary. Excuse me, I was going to purchase myself some ready-made smudge sticks, but as it's the only thing I kind of need at the moment, that with postage would have been a little bit too expensive for me. I think all in all, for the herbs you see in front of me, I paid about £3.50, and they were just in the packets of the fresh herbs in one of the local supermarkets. The idea of making myself some smudge sticks is, although I'm not too keen on the smell of sage burning, I like to have them just in case. They're always handy to have. So what I'm going to do is make these, and I'm going to pop them up in my airing cupboard for a couple of weeks. Having a look in on them every sort of couple of days, just to make sure that they're drying out okay. So I've got thyme, which is... it's good for purification. It also has healing properties and is associated with love. The sage is excellent for cleansing, so it's cleansing and purification. It also has the protective element and healing element. And with the rosemary again, good for protection and purification, good for sort of clarity of mind, so sort of clearing the area, and again, love and healing. The idea is I want to be able to cleanse and sort of rid of any negative energy, but at the same time I want some sort of like love and healing to pop back into that space. I don't want to cleanse and then leave that space empty. So what I'm going to try and do is it's literally just, I'm just going to pop these together. I'm just going to try and make two smudge sticks, I think. So I'll take my sage, I'm just going to split them and twist them so that when I bind them together, they're going to be the same thickness all the way through. Let's just take some rosemary as well. Let's pop that in there. And pop that around the other way. There we go. Maybe stick it up a bit closer to the middle. There we go. Sorry if you can't see that there. There we go. Just move that over a bit. There we go. And then some thyme. I've got too much thyme left. So let's pop that in. And as you can see, I've made a nice tight bundle. Now as this dries, it will get a bit smaller. So I've got some plain old string here. Okay, now a lot of people, when they do these, they start at one end and they wrap all the way around and then all the way back again. And whilst it looks nice and tight, my worry is that as you're burning, if you don't use the whole stick and then you stub it out and then cut the end off, you can end up with bits of loose string. So what I'm going to try and do is just tie at sections through the smudge stick itself. So I'm just gonna, I don't know how well this is going to work out for me, so it's trial and error. In all fairness, these are the first set of smudge sticks I've ever made myself, so do bear with me. So you want to tie this as tight as you can. Oh, there we go. I've just knocked everything flying. Okay, so that's the first part. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work up and down the smudge sticks. So what I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll be back in just one moment. Hi guys, so I'm back. So I finished wrapping my two smudge sticks. I've ended up with one slightly thicker than the other. I've tied the string round individually. I'm hoping that once these are dried out, it doesn't shrink too much. If need be, I'll have to re-tie some of the sections. The only thing I did think is, was a little concerned that maybe some of my knots weren't going to be tight enough, so I've just dropped a bit of wax. I've gone for a purple. I do like a purple candle. Just dropped a bit of wax on the knots just to kind of seal them a bit. Purple's quite a spiritual colour anyway, so I think it works well with the smudge sticks. Yeah, and there you go. So basically you just collect your herbs that you want, bundle them together, tie them as tight as you can. I've just trimmed the edges as well, just to tidy them up a bit. Like I say, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang these. I'm going to put them in my airing cupboard. I'm assuming for a couple of weeks. I'm going to keep an eye on them daily just to see, well, not daily, every couple of days, just to see how they dry out. You can hang them anywhere warm, just obviously don't hang them anywhere that's going to be damp, otherwise they're not going to dry. The idea is that the bundles dry out completely. I mean, you can do this with dried herbs as well, it'd probably be easier. You want them to dry out completely. Obviously you've got a lot of herbs inside there. I'm hoping that the airing cupboard works. I hope this has helped some of you, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye.